Right. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to tonight's call. Today is Thursday, the 26th of January. My name is Cameron Moss, and I am super excited to have you here and share some information with you about the Pruvit opportunity. So chances are, if you're on here, you came to learn about how to share ketones. Maybe you're already drinking them and you want to learn about our customer referral program, or maybe just some options. You heard that there's a way that you can share these amazing things. I feel like everybody who starts to drink them, like you get to that point where you're like, okay, I feel like I need to tell people about this. So that was me. I was like, okay, this is really good. And I know a lot of people that really need this. So how do I go about sharing? So we want to share with you a little bit of that information tonight. And we'll just tell you a little bit more really quickly about ketones and then some options for sharing and getting started and earning them free or making some money or whatever you want to do with this. So as you get questions, as questions come to mind, just hold on to them or maybe jot them down, or feel free to throw them in the chat and I'll kind of keep an eye on that as well. But maybe we'll cover it. And if we don't cover it, you can definitely get back to the person that invited you here and ask them that question. So I'm actually going to share my screen really quick. And while I'm setting up, while I'm getting my screen set up here, let me know in the comments if you're already drinking ketones or how long you've been drinking them. I would love to just get an idea of kind of what our audience is like when it comes to that. Let me just get my screen going here. Sorry, my dogs are going crazy outside. All right, so this is coming up. Sorry. Let's make sure that's up first before we, there we go. All right, I think we're good here. Good old technology. Okay, so Keto Nat, what is it? So, nope, okay. Give me just a moment here. It's paused my share for some reason. It did this to me last week too. Let me try that again. So share. All right. Okay, here we go. Not tonight, technology, not tonight. Okay, can you guys see that okay? It has ketones on there. Okay, cool. So Keto Nat, this is what it is. A lot of you have tried it. You know how amazing it is, but I do want to just share really quickly if you don't know. There's a lot of really amazing science and technology behind this right here. This product was actually formulated for the Navy SEALs, funded by the Department of Defense. So it's very, very high quality product, highly tested, highly formulated, and we've continued to optimize it over the years. So maybe you're drinking it and you're like, I like it. Like, I feel like I feel good with this, but you haven't like really dove into kind of the whys and the hows. I encourage you. We have a really cool education spot called Pruvit TV. You can, after this call, you can go on and type in Pruvit TV in your browser and you can dive into some videos and just really, if you think you're excited now about what you have felt and seen so far, just wait until you dive into that and really see more of just the solidity behind it. So it puts your body in ketosis within 30 minutes with or without the keto diet. You can check your blood, you can check your urine, you can test just like you would if you were doing a nutritional keto diet, and you can see that you're in that state, but you can also feel it. Like literally your brain turns on, you start burning that fat for fuel, and there's just nothing like it. I've been drinking it for 7 years, by the way. I did not share that yet, but I will as we're on the screen here talking about the benefits. So when I started drinking this product, in February of 2016, a really good friend of mine told me about it. And I was like, I don't really do shakes. Like, I'm not really, it's okay. It's okay. And I kind of brushed her off, and she kept telling me about it. And so finally one day it was my day off, and I had a whole to-do list, and it was so hard for me always to focus on getting my to-do list done, because I would go into one room to put something away and I'd start a project in that room. And then I'd go into the kitchen to grab the furniture polish and I would end up reorganizing the cabinets. And it was like, it just never got anything done. And I was like, you know what? Kristen keeps talking about this energy and the focus, and like, I'm off. Let me go meet up with her and get a trial pack of this stuff and try it out. So I did. And literally within probably 30 minutes or an hour of drinking it, I just felt different. My brain felt different. I felt a really good, different kind of energy than I had ever felt. I got that to-do list tackled. I got right through it and I'm like, okay, what's next? That night I didn't crash after cooking dinner. I cleaned up the kitchen. I was active with the kids and that continued and it just got better and better. Within 3 months, I was down 3 pant sizes. People were really seeing a noticeable difference. And it's continued to just rock my world literally in my health. And I tell people every day, I'm like, what I love about this is that it's so easy. It's so enjoyable. It's something that we don't even have to think about. We can just start our day with it and we go on about our business and we feel good and we reap these amazing benefits. So if you haven't experienced all that yet, and maybe you're just on here learning about this from an opportunity standpoint and you don't even know what the product is, I hope my story gives you some insight to like how amazing it is. And it's amazing for fat loss, and a lot of people use it for that. But I think the fat loss really just, I mean, when you look at everything else and just how great you feel and that mental energy and just that, like I said, it's like an inspiration. It's like drinking a cup of just inspiration. So love that. So that's a little bit more just kind of the benefits that we see across the board. The product is safe from womb to tomb. So we see, again, it's not just for fat loss. It's just for people overall that want to feel good. They want to improve their health. And overall, they want to fuel their cells with the best fuel source possible. So that is the benefits. And let me check in really quick and see, I had a friend that was going to share really quick. I don't know that she's on yet, so we will come back to her. Let's talk about some options for sharing. As I mentioned, we do have a customer referral program. This is where you can be a customer and you can refer people and you can get perks. That's for someone who is kind of like, oh yeah, I'll share it. You know, if somebody asks, like I'm open to that. And then the promoter would be someone who is like I want to go out and make sure people know about this stuff. Like, this is amazing. Or you're like, you're money motivated. You see the opportunity, you see the potential, you see the value. Maybe you have watched a friend have success in this, or you're just like, I mean, hello, if it's good, I can share it. That's easy. We all know. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm that person in life, no matter what. If I find something great, whether it's a restaurant or a sale, I will absolutely share that. So I felt the absolute same about this product. And let me know, like, give me a nod or a comment if you were the same way. So basically, if you get started as a customer or a promoter, one of the beautiful things about how this is set up is that you earn 22% off as a customer or as a promoter, as long as you are a smart ship. As long as you have your smart ship set up, that's your reoccurring monthly order. It's so convenient. It runs every 30 days. You can change the flavor. You can push your date back. You can move your date forward. You can cancel it at any time. So our smart ship program is kind of a no-brainer, but you get 22% off. And then you can refer 2 friends. When you have 2 friends that are also on smart ship, you can earn free ketones as a customer. Okay, so it's amazing. And so with that said, you're kind of capped off at that 2. So you get your 2 people, you earn free, but it's not like you keep getting more people, you keep earning more product. It's just more of a, you earn free off those 2 people. If you get more people and you have one that's placed in a big order, you're going to earn some more bucks that are going to come up with your average total. But overall, it's a good starting point. Like I said, if you're not really sure, or if you just know that you don't want to be a promoter, you just want to share as a customer, that's the way that works. So you have a referral code and you would share that with somebody who goes to order from your website. And the promoter, the perks of that is refer 2 people, get your ketones free. But on top of that, we have thousands and thousands of dollars a month in bonuses that are available. We have residual commission that you earn. You have a website set up for you. So when you have someone that's interested in ordering, they would order from your website and you would earn commissions from that. You may be thinking, hey, I don't know anything about this. Like, I know this stuff's amazing and that's about it. Well, my friend, that was me when I got started. I knew absolutely nothing about ketones, sales, social media, none of it. I'm a skincare specialist and I worked in the beauty industry, and that was the extent of it. But guess what? I knew that this stuff was amazing. And fortunately, you are getting involved with the most amazing team, the most amazing support system. We're going to hand you literally all of our resources on a silver platter. We want you to have success. That's what people tell me all the time. People that I'm working with in the team, they're like, I've done stuff like this before, and I've never had people be so open and generous with resources, like, and language, just everything. That's how we are here. We get on Zooms, we give you post ideas, we give you ideas for how you can reach more people. And here's why, because we want to get the news out about ketones. It's too good not to share, right? So as a promoter, literally you don't have to even worry about not knowing, not being a pro, not being sure what to say or how to say it, or, experience or not. We're here to support you in that. So let's talk about some ways to get started. If you want to be a promoter and you're like, I definitely want to do this, I want to put the word out there, I'm ready. You may have started with what we call a trial pack or a sample pack or a taster pack. It has a lot of different names, but usually it's like 5 or 10 packs of ketones. You buy it from someone, they ship it to you from their supply. And that's how you kind of get started and you test drive the product. Well, the way that people get that product is they buy one of our promoter packs. And so our promoter packs give you starter product. They give you product to have on hand so that when you start talking about this, you can say, hey, I'll sell you 5 packs. I'll sell you 10 packs. You can try the flavors. Oh, you're concerned because you don't like to drink stuff? Well, hey, try it for 5 days and see what you think. I'll sell it to you for my cost, right? That's the way that we do this. There's also usually what we'll do is just to kind of get the word out. I went on social media and I was like, I don't know if you guys know, this was 7 years ago. So keto was not what it was today, but I was like, I found a drink. It's really good for you. I've done my research. I feel amazing. I'm sleeping amazing. My mood is better. And I ordered extra because everybody who has encountered with me in the last week wants to try it. Like, I don't know, something like that. I don't know exactly what I said, but I said I ordered extra if anybody wants to try it. And from there, I had a lot of people that were like, I want to try it. Because people are always looking for better. They really are, you guys. People want to feel better genuinely, even though we know there's a lot of actions we could take every day to improve our health and feel better and exercise and eat great. We still want to feel better. So when we hear about something like this, it's definitely, people are all about the trial packs. Let me know in the comments if you started with a trial pack too. But these are the options for getting started. If you're a business person, you're business minded, money but motivated, if you're like, hey, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to go all in kind of thing, grab the mega pack, like 100%. I'm going to tell you about some additional discounts too that are on top of this that just launched 2 hours ago or so. We had a sale drop. So I'm going to tell you about that in just a minute. But the mega pack is for the serious person. It's for the person that's like, I am going to open a test market and I'm going to get these ketones into everybody's hands that I can. Because I want everybody talking about it. I want people texting me, telling me, hey, I feel good. This is great. This tastes amazing. Like, you want that happening. You grab the mega bundle. You maximize all your commissions. Every dollar that you make is going to be more because you started with that pack. Like, that is the way for the business-minded, money-motivated person, okay? A step down from that is the max. It's still an amazing, amazing pack. It's 6 boxes of ketones. It's the one in the middle. It's a good level price point there. And then we've got one that's a little bit smaller and it's got the 3 boxes of the challenge kits. People always ask me with this, hey, can I drink this too? Yes, absolutely. This is your product, so you can drink it and you can sell from it. You're just getting it at a better cost. You can see here 24% off, 30% off, 35% off. And you can also see here, we did a little breakdown for you to just kind of show what the profit margin is, because you don't give this away. There's no value in free. So we sell these. And so you sell 5 packs or 10 packs and you make your money back, and you get all these awesome perks along with that. So these are the promoter packs. Now, let me do a quick peep here. And oh, Lynn, you're on. Hello. Can I have you actually unmute for if you can? Hey, hi.
Hello. I've been here listening to the amazing Cameron share all of that. Hi.
Oh. Hi. So I'll come back to the visual, but I know I felt like I was like, blah, 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 blah. So I want to pause for a minute and I'll take a breath and let you bless us with your presence. And if you would, we talked a little bit about ketones. We talked a little about kind of some different ways to share. Tell us your story real quick. Tell us kind of who you are, what you love about ketones. I mean, I know that's like a loaded thing. Tell us your story. I'm always like, that's a lot. Tell us what you love about ketones, and why you choose to share them, why you've been part of the community for this long.
Awesome. Y'all, give it up for Cam. She's the most giving, loving person I've ever met in my life. I promise you that. She's amazing. So give her some hearts. Give her some hearts. Thank you, Cam. I'm sorry I'm late, y'all. But I've been out sharing ketones with people. That's what I've been doing, like in people's faces, sharing ketones with them. So it's been amazing. But I'm Lynn Knowles. I live in this little town called Tarpon Springs, Florida. It's a little Greek town. And I've been living here now for about a year, but I've grown up in the area. But it's been an amazing transformation for me to move to this part of town. I started drinking ketones about 5 years ago, almost 5 years ago. And I started drinking them because a dear friend of mine who knew my backstory, who had known me for years, knew that I was suffering with brain fog. I was 55 when I found them, by the way. So I was suffering with brain fog. I was tired. I literally felt like life had beat me down, Cam. Like it had beat me down to the point that I wasn't even living anymore. I was just existing. And maybe some of y'all can relate to that out there. Maybe you felt that way sometime in your life. I hope you never do. Ketones will certainly help you not feel that way. But she shared with me from her heart because she knew I needed it. Right? She didn't try to sell me a pack and hand it to me and say, hey, I'm going to charge you blah, 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 blah. And you need to do this, and you need to do that. She was like, this is going to help you, my friend. And that's all it took, was somebody that cared about me, Cam, to say, this is going to help you. And I trusted her. Right? So I drank it. I started feeling incredible. I didn't think at 55 that I would start feeling like I was 25 again. Ever in my life. I thought that was way gone. But I did. My brain lit up. I started thinking clearly. I stopped wondering about, why am I in this room? I knew where my keys were. I knew how to juggle my keys, get my purse, get my ketones, walk out the door, I was able to handle a lot more than I could before. So not only that, and this is one of my favorite things, energy and focus. But for me, one of the benefits is lower inflammation. And that changed my life, y'all. That is what changed my life, because I suffered from, I was one of those people that had very low mobility. I had a lot of that stuff going on. And all of a sudden, I was walking faster. I was getting up and down faster. I was able to go do things I hadn't done in a long time. So that, for me, was a life changer. And I knew there was nothing I could do but share it with other people, because someone who cared about me shared it. I knew that that was what I needed to do. And I, like you, was intrigued. I was like, this is going to change the world. And I want to be a part of it, because I had so much energy and focus and felt great. And I did the kind of same thing. I put this simple post up on Facebook and I said, this is what I said, whether or not it's right or not. I said, I found the fountain of youth, y'all. I feel like I'm 25. And I want everybody to experience what I'm experiencing. And I had people just clamoring to get those trial packs. And so I made that decision on that day that I wanted to be a part of something much bigger than myself. And I wanted to go help and impact a lot of people in the world. And here I am almost 5 years later, hanging in there, doing it every day, talking to people and sharing from my heart. And the best part of this, Cam, is that I've helped a lot of people change their lives. Like my friend helped me change my life. And there's a whole lot more people out there, y'all, that we haven't even scratched the surface to start talking to them about this amazing product that we have that can change their life. But this business opportunity, I was retired. I came out of retirement to do this, because it's an amazing community of people that truly care about your success. They want you to have better, more than they want it for themselves. If I'm being really honest, they want it for themselves. But when you win, it lights us up. We want everyone here to win. So I cannot tell y'all, if you're thinking about doing this, I grabbed the mega pack. I had to go get another mega pack Cam, I had to go get another one because it was all gone the first day. I literally had people going, I want 10, I want 10, I want 10, I want 10, I want 10. I just took all that money and went and bought another one.
Right.
So if you're thinking about it and you think, I want to do this at a high level, what Cam's saying about grabbing that mega pack, I mean, look, it costs $9.97. That's out of your pocket. You're going to drink some and you get a $923 profit to put back in your pocket. You just put all your money back in your pocket. Plus you're drinking some product. So for me, Cam, I am over the moon about what you're getting ready to share, because what a great opportunity to be able to come in on this exact what you're showing. Feed your ambition. I have ambition again, everybody, and I'm going to shut up and turn it back over to you, Cam. But listen, this is amazing. I am over the moon, excited for everybody here to have the opportunity that we didn't get. We didn't get this opportunity, but I love it that other people do.
Yes, yes, yes. I love it, Lynn. Thank you so much. And oh my goodness, I'm so excited, just fired up, just hearing you share because of what we get to do. It's just such a blessing. I'm super grateful to have found this. It's changed our life so much. So this absolutely what you said, this dropped about 2 hours ago. This is being recorded on the 26th. This particular promo is going on right now. So this is time sensitive to this, but right now you can get started for $1 instead of having to pay that $49 membership. You get your promoter membership for $1, and that's with any of these packs or any of our customer bundles. We also have a good, better, and best customer bundle. So if you want to look at some smaller or different options than this, you can actually grab one of those customer bundles and add on this $1 for the promoter membership for the whole year. That's going to give you everything you need for the year with your website and everything else. And if you do the max or the mega, you're going to get 50 off of that max or 100 off the mega. So again, the max is going to be down to $497, and then the mega is going to be down to $897. And that's like a ton of product. It shoots this up here, your profit. So amazing. The $1 Keto Club, we only see that come around a few times a year. So definitely take advantage of that. It's an amazing deal. And then we just wanted to throw this in because I will tell you that 95% of the people, if not more, that are in this community with us, that are a part of the team, they've never done anything like this before, you guys. They've never done sales, never done online sales, didn't have a big following online. Like they just were like, hey, this stuff's great and I want to share it. So we understand that this can be like a little overwhelming when you're like, I don't know, like, I don't even know where I would begin. Okay, so I go drop $1,000, then what? So that's why we added this on, because we want to give you that peace of mind and just remind you that we're going to plug you in. We're going to give you what you need. We're going to give you the support. We're not going to bring you in and just send you on a ship and say, hey, good luck, go for it, go, go, go. We're going to help guide you along the way. We're going to plug you into our team calls, our trainings that we have all throughout the week. We're going to help you make a business plan that's congruent to your goals. You got small goals. You want to earn $100 a month. We'll help you figure out how to do that. You want to earn $500 a month. We'll help you figure out how to do that. Do you want to make a full-time income? Do you want to make legacy income? Tell us that, and we'll help you come up with the best plan for you for that. And then we'll help you with how to get the word out. Lynn and I mentioned that we threw a Facebook post up there. It was nothing crazy. It was very simple, just kind of putting the word out there. Some people like to do what we call a keto mixer. If you're social in person, you like to get together, community, you can have people over, you can mix up some ketones for them, sell them some sample packs. Maybe you're the team mom or dad for football or baseball for your kid. Go to practice with trial packs in your pocket. Like, just, you're going to become the local ketone dealer. I'm just telling you, that's pretty much the way it goes. So be ready for that, but get it out there to people. Help be part of that agent for better, and then just helping people feel better in the times that we're in today in the world. Like, we never know what's next, but we know that with these ketones and with this opportunity. I know it's just been an amazing peace of mind for me and for so many people that we work with, to know that, number one, this is a way that we can help people feel better and get their health back and be aware of just that as a whole, but also provide people a financial opportunity to help us navigate through these times in our financial situation, or have extra money for travel or a kid in college or whatever your life looks like, just to help support that need. So with that said, thank you to everybody who showed up tonight. Thank you to everyone who shared tonight. You guys are amazing. We will get this recording out, so if you have someone you want to share it with, you can do so, and hopefully they can take advantage of the Dollar Keto Club with you. Have an amazing rest of your night, and we'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.